So what are the solutions out there? I don't really have solutions. I do have a couple of ideas though. And here are my two ideas. First idea is, what if you created some kind of special tax incentive for people who sold their homes? And what if you created a special tax incentive for people that bought other homes? So you have a tax incentive to sell and you have a tax incentive to buy, more than the standard tax incentives that are there for capital gains, but maybe an actual incentive that lowered your tax basis or something. I don't know. I'm not an economist or an accountant, but it seems like if you could create some sort of economic incentive that would compensate for where the interest rates are and that they're prohibitive for some people wanting to sell their home to buy another home, maybe you could compensate for that with a tax incentive of some sort. I don't know. My second idea is having a conversation with someone recently. The question came up of, what if we just made all the loans assumable? What if you have a 3% mortgage and you're not selling because you don't want to buy a property at 7%? Well, what if you could sell your 3% mortgage or sell your home with a 3% mortgage? Somebody could assume your mortgage at 3%. And what if you went and bought another house and you could assume somebody else's mortgage at 3% or 3.5% or 2.5%, frankly? That would change everything, in my opinion. It would give a lot more options and create a lot more opportunity for people to want to get back into the resale game of real estate. You would have people that would want to sell, and you'd have people that would want to buy because there was the ability to tap into a financing model that made sense for them. So those are my two ideas for solutions. One, create a tax incentive for people that want to sell, create a tax incentive for people that want to buy. And two, why not make all the real estate loans assumable so that people could get into the houses they want to get into and step into the good mortgages that other people had, as long as mortgages are not super enticing for people that want to play in that game right now.